Hi guys, Chris Sutton here, President and Founder of COBRA International. Thank you for your time. If you have not already watched the initial webinar on how to get involved and become a certified COBRA instructor and get involved with our business, I highly encourage you to do so. It's packed with value, it answers a lot of questions, and this is just a follow-up. My first question is, why not you? Why aren't you the one that makes the six figures teaching self-defense? Why aren't you the one that has the ultimate business model to gain traction in your market and own a territory and become a successful trainer today? You can, you're one click away. You go to Self-Defense Certified, check it out, and register. And that initial webinar will explain it in detail. But what I'm here to tell you is all the conversations that we've had with members across the world and countries all over the planet, we understand the story of an entrepreneur. We understand the story of someone who wants to get into business for themselves, or they want to improve the business that they already have. They're tired of teaching day in and day out and just barely paying their bills. Whether you're a self-defense instructor, martial art instructor, a fitness instructor, or just someone who's tired of working for somebody else and you want to make what you're worth. Now, I'm here to tell you, and these aren't rare occurrences. Our instructors that follow our playbook, our business model, they make six figures. They make a good living. They make between $400 and $1,500 per hour, sometimes more. And how that's accomplished, we show you in our business model. You go out and teach an active shooter response training seminar for $1,200 for 60 to 90 minutes of your time. You add a self-defense component to that, you add another $500 for another hour of your time. And we have so many different divisions. You don't need to teach active shooter. You don't have to teach kids. You don't have to just teach adults. But we have all that for you. If you want to teach real estate agents, you want to teach corporations, you want to talk about major corporations, they don't call the one-stop shop down the street. They don't call the guy that is struggling in business. They call a brand. They call a global recognized brand who's worked with many big businesses. If you check out our corporation list, our client list on Self-Defense Certified or CobraDefenseSystem.com, it ranges from Royal Caribbean to the U.S. government to MTV to Remax, Keller Williams, you name it. You name it. Big Fortune 500 companies, guys. And that's not to try to impress you, that's to impress upon you the power of being part of a network and a brand that's established. When you join us, you get everything. You don't have to go out and start your own website and try to get to number one on the search engines. We're already there in a lot of different categories, and organically. We don't pay for it. We've just been around so long and been in so many different news features that Google recognizes us as one of the top, if not the top, self-defense company in the world. So you get that right away. You get that web presence, you get your own website, you get the client list, you get all the branding, the logos, all the manuals, all the videos. So it's really dummy proof is what we like to say. And also, when you join us, there is not a ladder where you're always paying to get to the next level. Okay, you got class 1 certification, but you need to be at class 4. So if you're going to get a certification in anything and they sell it cheap, you might want to really look into it. Or if they sell it, they're promoting that they're less expensive than the other guys out there, there's probably a reason. It's because when you do get in, and this isn't my opinion, this is a lot of people that come to us from other whatever it is, certifications or companies or programs, and they tell us, they let us know, hey, once you get in, then you got to pay for this, you got to pay for this, you got to pay for this. Every one of our members gets the same thing on day one. So there is no preferential treatment. There is no pay to play. Everyone gets all the programs, all the manuals, all the videos, all the resources, the online magazine. You get your own website. You get unlimited consultation. Does not cost you anything. You start with the online training. You get certified. You get your 90-day action plan. Anytime you want to show up for in-person training, you can. That's also an option. And most of our members go through that as well. But our online system is so comprehensive that people are successful in continents away from the United States, and we've never even met them in person. We do a lot of consultation. They understand the business. It's all well laid out, and they're off and running. It should not be that complicated, and we don't make it complicated. We've been around for a long time. We know the story of the business owner out there. We talk to thousands of people all over the world, and we know the struggles, the hardships. And even if you're a successful business owner and you want to be more successful, we've taken people that are very successful and we've doubled their income. We've taken guys that have been working their 9-to-5 job for 20 years, and they're very successful and they're making good money at it, but they've quit that and gone to COBRA full time because it makes them more money and they have more time on their hands, and they're their own boss and they love it. So I'm here to personally invite you to get involved with what we have, guys. You'll own your own territory. You can call us, ask us any question. Watch that initial seminar. If you have any questions, send us an email. We're always available. When you call us, you don't talk to someone in a cubicle reading off a script. You're going to talk to a COBRA instructor, our chief operating officer, one of our regional developers, myself. So give us a call. We'll answer all your questions, guys. Train hard, stay safe, and I look forward to working with you in the future.